Welcome to today's video on meals, drinks, and herbs for removing persistent mucus from your sinuses, chest, and lungs. Whether you have congested sinuses, a heavy chest, or a persistent cough, you are not alone. Did you know that excess mucus causes respiratory problems for millions of people around the world? This sticky, uncomfortable condition affects about 10% of the world's population each year. But what if the solution to your mucus problem is right in your kitchen? Consider an easy, natural technique to dissolve the thick, viscous mucus that clogs your sinuses and lungs. Have you ever wondered which foods, drinks, and herbs genuinely help to clean it all out? In today's video, we reveal the top foods, drinks, and herbs that have been scientifically shown to break down and dissolve mucus. Make sure to watch till the end because we'll tell you precisely how much to take and how often to see genuine effects. I am ready to breathe easily again. Let's look at nature's best solutions for a clear, comfortable respiratory system. There is no need for severe drugs. Just a reminder that the information in this video is intended to be educational only and should not be used as a substitute for professional medical advice. Please keep in mind that all of the content on this website has been verified by a team of experienced researchers. Alright, let's get into the best meals, drinks, and herbs for removing mucus from your sinuses, chest, and lungs. Here's number 1. Ginger, a natural respiratory powerhouse. Ginger is known for its powerful ability to remove mucus from the lungs, sinuses, and chest. Active components such as gingy, dock, and ginger have potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that combine to thin and dissolve mucus, making it simpler for the body to discharge. These chemicals reduce inflammation in the respiratory system, resulting in less mucus formation and enhanced airflow. Furthermore, a 2021 study published in the Journal of Traditional Chinese Medical Sciences found that ginger's bioactive components minimize congestion and limit mucus formation, making it especially useful in situations of respiratory infections. Incorporating ginger into your everyday routine is straightforward. One successful way is to steep 1 inch of fresh ginger root in boiling water for 10 minutes. Drink this infusion 2 to 3 times each day. For a more concentrated dosage, chewing a little slice of fresh ginger many times per day can provide similar respiratory advantages. However, start with around 1 gram of fresh ginger and gradually increase if acceptable. Regular intake can help keep airways clear and promote overall lung health, especially when combined with adequate hydration. The second ingredient is garlic, which is rich in natural chemicals. Garlic has shown promise in improving respiratory health, particularly by reducing mucus buildup in the sinuses, chest, and lungs. Rich in allicin, a sulfur molecule recognized for its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, garlic can help thin and eliminate mucus, making breathing easier and reducing congestion. Leon's usefulness in lowering mucus viscosity and improving mucus clearance in respiratory passageways was highlighted in a 2022 study published in the journal Frontiers in Pharmacology, demonstrating its promise for mucus overload disorders. In addition to allicin, garlic includes antioxidants and sulfur compounds that boost the immune system, assisting the body in fighting off respiratory infections, which are frequently responsible for excess mucus. The combined action of these substances not only acts to break down existing mucus, but also prevents further accumulation, promoting clearer airways. To effectively include garlic, smash or chop 2 to 3 cloves and allow to settle for a few minutes. To activate the ingredient, mix it into a warm tea or broth, or eat it raw with a dollop of honey to ease the throat. A daily dose of 1 to 2 cloves is often advised. However, moderation is crucial because too much garlic can induce gastrointestinal distress. Number 3 is turmeric, which has great anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects and is an effective cure for removing mucus from the sinuses, chest, and lungs. Curcumin, the principal bioactive molecule in turmeric, has showed promise in lowering mucus viscosity, allowing for easier ejection from the respiratory tracts. Turmeric also includes volatile oils such as turmerone, which have anti-inflammatory properties and help calm irritated airways, promoting mucus evacuation. Curcumin was found to prevent airway mucus hypersecretion in a 2019 study published in the journal Mediators of Inflammation. A prevalent problem with respiratory infections and chronic bronchitis. To maximize the benefits of turmeric, drink it as warm turmeric tea or golden milk. Combine a half teaspoon of turmeric powder with warm milk or hot water. Add a sprinkle of black pepper to improve curcumin absorption. Aim for 1 or 2 servings per day. Each contains approximately 500 milligrams of turmeric powder. Alternatively, curcumin pills are often standardized to contain 95% curcuminoids. Can be taken in doses of 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day with physician supervision. Regular turmeric use may help relieve congestion and promote clear, unobstructed breathing. Fourth, pineapple contains bromate, a potent enzyme with mucolytic characteristics. Pineapple can help thin and break down mucus in the respiratory system, making it easier for the body to remove. Bromelain works by lowering inflammation in the sinus and respiratory tracts, which not only clears mucus but also relieves swelling that might limit airflow. This makes it especially useful for people who have sinus congestion, chest colds, or other mucus-related respiratory disorders. A 2021 study published in Life revealed the usefulness of bromelain in lowering mucus formation and increasing respiratory health. The study discovered that bromelain, combined with vitamin C and manganese, both contained in pineapple, improved the removal of mucus from the lungs and sinuses by loosening it. Incorporating pineapple for mucus alleviation while also bolstering immunological responses against respiratory pathogens is recommended, with fresh pineapple having the highest bromelain content. Drinking 8 ounces of fresh pineapple juice or eating around a cup of pineapple chunks every day can bring health benefits. Avoid canned or processed versions, which frequently lose bromelain content owing to heat processing. Next, number 5. Peppermint tea. Peppermint tea contains menthol and has excellent natural decongestant effects. Reduce the passage of mucus from the sinuses, chest, and lungs, hence relieving respiratory pain. Menthol works by relaxing the muscles of the respiratory tract, allowing airways to open and mucus to become less viscous, making it easier to expel. The anti-inflammatory properties of peppermint essential oils, such as rosmarinic acid and lemon, also help reduce inflammation in the airways, allowing for easier breathing and clearing congestion. A study from 2023 was published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences. We investigated the effect of menthol on mucus viscosity and discovered that inhalation or ingestion can lower mucus density in situations of sinus and respiratory congestion, allowing for more effective airway clearance. This study demonstrated how menthol, like other peppermint chemicals such as eucalyptus, not only thins mucus, but also inhibits the growth of bacteria, which frequently worsen mucus production in respiratory infections. To reap the full respiratory advantages, consume peppermint tea up to 2 to 3 times per day. Simply soak a peppermint tea bag in boiling water for 5 to 10 minutes, then inhale the steam before sipping for additional decongestant benefits. Honey. The next number is 6. A natural medicine recognized for its calming properties. Honey includes a combination of antioxidants, antibacterial agents, and anti-inflammatory characteristics that help dissolve mucus in the sinuses, chest, and lungs. Its high osmotic properties can suck moisture from mucus, thinning it and making it simpler to evacuate. Specifically, a 2017 study published in Pharmacopoeia Research highlighted honey's ability to decrease respiratory infection symptoms including mucus congestion, is attributable to bioactive chemicals such as flavonoids and phenolic acids, which reduce inflammation and help expand the airways, allowing honey to be used effectively for mucus relief. Take 1 to 2 tablespoons in warm water or tea up to 3 times per day. The warmth of the drink aids in the breakdown of mucus, while honey's texture coats the throat and relieves discomfort. Drinking this combo before bedtime can help avoid mucus buildup overnight. Avoid giving honey to children under the age of 1 year, since it may cause botulism in adults. Using this medication on a daily basis during colds or respiratory congestion may provide constant comfort and help loosen and remove mucus from the respiratory system. 7th. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, or CV, is known for its acidic nature and natural enzymes, which help to break down mucus and support respiratory health. Its acidic acid content thins mucus, which relieves congestion in the sinuses, chest, and lungs. A CV also supports a regulated pH in the body, which reduces excess mucus caused by high acidity and inflammation. This dual effect may improve breathing and lessen airway obstruction. A 2023 article published in PRI Care discusses the importance of acetic acid and other organic acids in a CV, proving their effectiveness in lowering mucus thickness and aiding respiratory comfort. According to the article, ACV's antimicrobial characteristics aid in the clearance of illnesses that can lead to mucus buildup. For best effects, combine 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw unfiltered ACV in a glass of warm water. Drink it once or twice a day. Adding honey can increase the flavor and provide additional calming benefits. Regular use of diluted CV in this form can help with respiratory health, especially during cold seasons or when experiencing respiratory discomfort. Cayenne pepper is up next at number 8. Cayenne pepper's unique composition of bioactive chemicals provides significant respiratory advantages, particularly in removing mucus from the sinuses, chest, and lungs. Capsaicin, the principal ingredient, promotes mucus secretion and thins thick mucus, making it easier to eject. Capsaicin also improves blood flow in mucous membranes, which helps alleviate congestion in open airways and effectively clear the respiratory tracts. Interestingly, a 2022 study published in the journal Frontiers in Pharmacology found that capsaicin had strong expectorant characteristics, facilitating mucus clearance and improving breathing in people with chronic respiratory congestion. The study also found that capsaicin acts in conjunction with vitamins A and C in cayenne, boosting immune response and further reducing mucus formation. To use cayenne efficiently, mix a tiny amount in a glass of warm water with a squeeze of lemon and sip gently. This cayenne tea can be taken 1 to 2 times per day to aid in mucus breakup and drainage. For people new to cayenne, begin with a lower dose to avoid stomach upset and gradually increase as tolerated. The heat feeling may be severe at first, but it quickly relieves symptoms by cleaning airways and reducing mucus formation. Licorice root tea, ranked 9th, is known for its expectorant and calming properties. Licorice root tea may help dissolve mucus buildup in the sinuses, chest, and lungs. Its major active ingredient, glycine, has anti-inflammatory characteristics that reduce swelling in the respiratory system, so clearing congested airways and thinning mucus, making it easier to eject. Furthermore, licorice root includes natural ingredients that increase mucus release, which helps drain out heavy collected mucus from the airways, relieving congestion and encouraging better breathing. A 2021 study published in the Hellion found that licorice root extracts reduced mucus thickness and enhanced respiratory health by addressing mucus consistency and increasing ciliary activity inside the respiratory tract. These findings indicate that licorice root can be a natural ally in respiratory health beyond its traditional usage. Drink licorice root tea steeped up to twice a day. Soak 1 teaspoon of dried licorice root in boiling water for 10 minutes. Avoid excessive use since licorice root can raise blood pressure in high dosages. 2 cups every day for a week should be sufficient to achieve effective outcomes. Number 10 is lemon water, which is a citrus-rich drink. Like lemon water, it has a unique blend of acidity and bioactive chemicals that can successfully assist remove mucus buildup in the sinuses, chest, and lungs. Lemon's high citric acid concentration can help break down thick mucus, allowing the body to discharge it more easily from the respiratory passages. Vitamin C, a potent antioxidant found in lemons, plays an important function,